Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders from MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Mass. in the zip code of champions 02176.
Let's preview WWE Money in the Bank this Sunday night, June the 18th, 2017 at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Available on pay-per-view and WWE Network. Fans, remember, if you don't subscribe to WWE Network right now, click the link in the description box. It'll get you one free month of WWE Network that not only includes Money in the Bank, but Great Balls of Fire, July the 9th. Tickets are on sale now for Money in the Bank, an exclusive SmackDown brand pay-per-view. Visit WWE.com for complete event information on how you can be there live. If you're in the St. Louis area, there's a little more buzz of late with SmackDown as General Manager Daniel Bryan returns to the show this Tuesday from paternity leave. Rumors of Mike Bennett and Maria debuting Tuesday night, plus free agent John Cena's big return on Tuesday, July the 4th. During the Money in the Bank kickoff show, it's going to be the return of Zack Ryder teaming with Mojo Rawley as the Hype Bros take on the Colognes. Only makes sense to have the Hype Bros go over here with the heel tag team champions, and it being Ryder's comeback match for an easy babyface pop from the crowd to open up the show. If you do see the Colognes win, it's almost a certainty that New Day is going to capture the titles later in the show, and obviously will need strong heel challengers. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi, defends against Lana. Lana returned less than 2 weeks ago in her blue dress and has been involved in both of Naomi's matches. Lana has been training hard in Florida for in-ring wrestling. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see Lana capture the title from Naomi at some point, to have one of the more over babyface stars win the title from her as a heel, but it seems a little early in the feud with Naomi for it to happen this Sunday. Stranger things have happened in WWE. Look at what happened in the main event last month at Backlash. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, defend against the New Day. Really looking forward to this match, as they had a great series of matches with the roles reversed in 2015. The Usos are bringing it as heel tag team champions. They are the complete opposite of themselves as colorful baby faces. Their heel promo work is very good. Road Dogg has done a great job with the tag team division on SmackDown, much more fresh than what we see on Raw each week. A New Day remains over with the crowd, and they benefit from a fresh coat of paint now being on the SmackDown show. This match is almost a toss-up to me, but from a business point of view, there are far better teams for the Usos to work with right now as champions than there are for fresh heel teams for New Day to work with as champions. I'd pencil in the Usos to retain Sunday. I'm sure the New Day is going to capture the, can't say championship gold anymore, right, because the titles are silver, but I expect the New Day to win the titles before the summer is out. In the historic first ever female Money in the Bank ladder match for a championship opportunity, any place, anytime, anywhere, it will be Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Tamina, and Carmella going to battle in St. Louis. I'm looking forward to this match much more than the Hell in the Cell matchup between Charlotte and Sasha Banks in Boston last October, when the Cell was more of just a prop. It was kind of background music, so to speak. The ladders have to come into place Sunday night, and to be honest, I worry one of these ladies could be seriously injured. Their bodies are not as big as the men, and a big fall could put one or more of them out of action. This is history. All 5 of these women are going to want to steal the show in this must-see match. With the emphasis WWE has put on featuring Charlotte, I'm going to say it makes sense, not only business-wise, but history-wise, for her to win, much more so than the other 4. I see Charlotte leaving with the briefcase. One man's opinion. WWE World Champion Jinder Mahal defends against Randy Orton in a rematch from Backlash, when Mahal shocked the wrestling world when he won the title. Mahal has been solid as champion. Money in the Bank being in Orton's hometown would tell you it's only common sense that he wins it back here, but WWE loves to have the hometown guys lose more often than not, and that always confuses me greatly. I know the theory is that it's a great way to get heat on the heels, but why not make the hometown guy a hot ticket seller? I don't know. Again, that's just one man's opinion. I can't see Mahal as a long-term champion no matter what happens here. You still have Battleground before SummerSlam in Brooklyn for the SmackDown Stars. With the lack of opponents for Orton right now as a babyface champion, wouldn't surprise me at all to see Mahal retain the title a little bit longer to build up even more heat for when Orton eventually gets it back. And in what is being positioned as the main event on this show, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. It's AJ Styles, United States Champion Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn. AJ and Owens really don't need the win here. Doing so would just be another notch on their belt, so to speak, another factoid for commentators to use, years from now. That's one good thing about Money in the Bank. The winning actually means something, not only from the championship opportunity that they get, but down the road, it's something that commentators still bring up effectively. I'll give WWE credit on that one. Nakamura is being counted on to be a top babyface on the SmackDown brand. I spoke to Junior Ambassador of the MWF, Devon Brent. He thinks it's going to be Nakamura's night in St. Louis, and he's going to cash it in to defeat Mahal for the title. I don't see that happening. That's coming from an 11-year-old. Nakamura really doesn't need the win here either, to be honest. It would give him a little bit more of a jolt, so to speak, but I don't think he really needs it. His reactions have been very strong already. Ziggler had the second biggest cash-in Money in the Bank history, but he's been all but background music, even with his recent heel turn, and I think the world of Ziggler. It just doesn't seem to happen in this lifetime for the man. Giving it to Sami Zayn right now would be the equivalent of a 2017 Damian Sandow win, where Baron Corbin has taken so many needless pinfall losses lately and is being groomed for much bigger main event matches down the road on pay-per-view. My money is on Baron Corbin capturing the briefcase. It makes the most sense right now and in the immediate future, and business-wise, as well as making a top superstar almost instantly. Much more so than when Corbin won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in his WWE debut at WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. Fans, what do you expect to see happen Sunday night? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Don't miss the fallout from WrestleMania 33 on WWE Network. Using our link below, get 30 days free. This spring, WWE presents 4 live pay-per-views with Payback, Backlash, Extreme Rules, and Money in the Bank. Relive the ultimate thrill ride that was WrestleMania 33, plus brand new original programming, every pay-per-view in WWE history, and 7,000 plus hours of content in the archives. Spend $25 in the MWF store this month and get a free WWE t-shirt and a free autographed photo of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. We have brand new WWE t-shirts, posters, DVDs, autographs, and tons more. Best of all, every dollar you spend directly supports our live event and video production initiatives. Fans in over 30 countries can now enjoy our state-of-the-art studio shoot interview documentary collection on demand. You can rent our own select titles starting at only $5.99. Enjoy the wild Iron Sheik studio shoot interview as seen by millions online and on The Howard Stern Show. Relive the rock and wrestling era in the mid-'80s as WWE Hall of Famers Paul Orndorff, Bob Orton, and the Iron Sheik break down the first WrestleMania. The Boogeyman, Paul Bearer, and Kamala join us for extensive breakdowns of the careers, promoters, and companies they worked for. We also have a new shoot with Bull Dempsey bringing you a backstage look at WWE NXT in the Performance Center. Again, every rental and purchase helps support independent wrestling. Subscribe to our YouTube channel with over 1,500 videos available absolutely free. Enjoy in-depth videos, live MWF wrestling, the latest news, historical videos, and tons more on youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. If you enjoy the free content, you can help the cause by making a donation of any size to paypal.me/BostonWrestling. You can help the cause using our links below to shop on popular websites such as WWEshop.com, Amazon.com, and Walmart.com. We get a small thank you for every customer sent their way, and best of all, it doesn't increase your purchase 1 penny. Finally, get a free ride from Uber using the links below. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs with long waits. Join 2017. Get a good ride from a friendly driver in a clean car on us for up to $20. Run out of time, fans. Don't miss a day on BostonWrestling.com super site. Like us at Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001 and subscribe to us at youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom.
The Millennium Wrestling Federation's 15th anniversary tour begins this fall and rolls into 2017 throughout New England, down the East Coast, and into the Carolinas. If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive, turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner. MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size. From our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls, we've presented live events everywhere. Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President Dr. David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town, not for a quote-unquote wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph and pose photo opportunities, question and answer sessions, and much more. It is the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more. Our live events are fit for fans of every age, from 5 to 95. This fall, as part of our new Kids Club program, we offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can also produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every single step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far, on our local television offerings, and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platform. Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of boring candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the MWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause. Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year. Don't just take it from us. Here are folks we've teamed with in the past.
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.